Hello students, we have the question cosec A upon cosec A minus 1 plus cosec A upon cosec A plus 1 equals to 2 sec square A. We need to prove this. So I am starting with the LHS left hand side. So here I will take the LCM first, okay, because we have the fractions with different denominators. So we will take the LCM. So I will have cosec A minus 1 multiplied with cosec A plus 1, and here in numerator I will have cosec A multiplied with cosec A plus 1 plus cosec A into cosec A minus 1. Now I will multiply this cosec A in the bracket here, and here also I am going to multiply this cosec A in the bracket. So here first term I will get cosec square A plus cosec A plus cosec square A minus cosec A over. Now I will use the formula of A plus B into A minus B. So I will have cosec square A minus 1. Now we can see that plus cosec A and minus cosec A cancels out, and here you will get in the numerator 2 cosec square A. So taking in the numerator 2 cosec square A, and here cosec square A minus 1, this is the formula of cot square A. See, you have the identity 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So from here, in place of cosec square theta minus 1, I can write cot square. So here I am writing cot square A. Now cosec square A can be written as 1 over sin square A, and here this can be written as cot square A can be written as cos square A over sin square A. Now you can see that sin square A and sin square A cancels out, and you will get 2 upon cos square A, and reciprocal of cos square A is sec square A. So you can write 2 sec square A. So this is our RHS. We have the question here, cosec power 4 theta minus cosec square theta is equal to cot power 4 theta plus cot square theta. So we can either start with LHS or RHS. So I am starting with left hand side. So here I have cosec power 4 theta minus cosec square theta. So what I am going to do first I will take cosec square theta common. So if I am taking cosec square theta common from here, so I will get cosec square theta minus 1. Now you can see that on the right hand side we need cot square theta, okay, and we know the relation that 1 plus cot square theta is your cosec square theta. So wherever we are having cosec square theta, I can just replace it with 1 plus cot square theta. So here also I am replacing with 1 plus cot square theta, and here in place of cosec square theta minus 1, if I take this 1 there, it will be minus 1. So I can write cot square theta. Now this I am going to multiply in the bracket. So multiplying in the bracket, I will get cot square theta plus cot power 4 theta, and this is our RHS. In this question, we can start with the RHS. So here we can see that in LHS we need sec theta and cosec theta, and here we have cot theta and tan theta. So cot theta and tan theta, we will try to convert it into sec theta and cos theta. Now we know that 1 plus cot square theta is your cosec square theta, and 1 plus tan square theta is your sec square theta. So in place of cot square theta, I will use cosec square theta minus 1, and in place of tan square theta, I will use sec square theta minus 1. So here I am starting here cot power 4 theta. Now cot power 4 theta can be written as cot square theta power square, and here cot 10 power 4 theta can be written as 10 square theta and whole square of this also. Now in cot square theta, in place of cot square theta, I can write cosec square theta minus 1 whole square, and in place of 10 square theta I can write sec square theta minus 1 whole square. Now here we have cosec square power 4 theta. I will use a minus b whole square. So a square plus b square. So 1 square is 1 minus 2ab. So 2 into cosec square theta. Now here again I will use a square a minus b whole square. So I will get sec power 4 theta plus 1 minus 2 sec square theta. Now I will open the bracket. Now opening the bracket I will get the same terms here, cosec power 4 theta plus 1 minus 2 cosec square theta minus, now the sign will change of sec terms. So you will have minus sec power 4 theta minus 1 and minus 2 sec square theta. Now we can cancel out minus 1 and plus 1. So here I am cancelling out your minus 1 and here your plus 1, and our remaining parts is cosec power 4 theta minus 2 cosec square theta minus sec power 4 theta minus 2 sec square theta. Now we can see that we have the same RHS. So this is equal to our LHS. So hence proved. We have the question here, 10 cube theta minus 1 upon 10 theta minus 1 equals to sec square theta plus 10 square theta. We need to prove this. Now you can see here we can use the formula of a cube minus b cube. So we know that a cube minus b cube formula is, in one bracket I will have a minus b, in another bracket I will have a square plus b square plus ab. So in place of a we have 10 theta and in place of b we have 1. So here I can write a minus b. So in one bracket I will get 10 theta minus 1 and in another bracket I will get 10 square theta plus 1 square theta. So that is 1 only, and plus 10 theta. Now in denominator I have 10 theta minus 1. Now we can see that we have 10 theta minus 1 in numerator and denominator both, so we can cancel out. And here I have 10 square theta plus 1 plus 10 theta. Now this 10 square theta plus 1 can be written as your sec square theta because we have the identity, and here we have 10 theta. Now you can see we got our RHS, so this is our RHS, hence proved. Here in this question we have 1 minus cos a upon 1 plus cos a in under root, and here in RHS we have sin a upon 1 plus cos a. So here we can see that whatever we have the denominator here, the same denominator is here, but only the square root is not there. So to remove the square root, just I can multiply 1 plus cos a in numerator and denominator. So I am starting with LHS, and in square root I will multiply with 1 plus cos a in numerator and denominator. This is our question here, and here I am multiplying with 1 plus cos a. Now in denominator I will have 1 plus cos a whole square. So square can be cancelled out with whole square, so we can cancel out that. Here you can use a minus b into a plus b formula. So I can write 1 minus cos square a. Now you know that 1 minus cos square a, we have the identity sin square a plus cos square a is your 1. So 1 minus cos square a can be written as your sin square a. So here this can be written as under root sin square a over 1 plus cos a whole square. Now both of the terms have a square and a square root is there, so I can just neglect the square with square root and I will get sin A over 1 plus cos A, which is our RHS, hence proved. Okay. We have the question here, under root sec A minus 1 upon under root sec A plus 1 plus sec A plus 1 upon sec A minus 1, and we have to prove this. So I am starting with LHS. Now here what I can do, here we have two fractions and under root, so I can just take the LCM. So taking the LCM, in denominator I will get under root sec A plus 1 into under root sec A minus 1, and in numerator I will get sec A minus 1 whole square, and here I will get sec A under root sec A plus 1 whole square. So square cancels out with under root, and here a plus b into a minus b formula I can use. So here I will have sec A minus 1 plus sec A plus 1, and in denominator I will have under root sec square A minus 1 by using the formula of a plus b into a minus b. Now here we can see that your plus 1 and minus 1 cancels out, and I will get 2 sec A. Here I will have 2 sec A. Now we know that 1 plus 10 square A is your sec square A. So in place of sec square A minus 1 I can write under root 10 square A. Now square cancels out with under root again, so I will get 2 sec A over 10A. Now sec A can be written as 2 over cos A, and this 10A can be written as sin A over cos A. Now cos A cancels out, and you will get 2 over sin A, or which can be written as 2 cosec A, which is our RHS. We have the question here, 1 plus 10A over sin A plus 1 plus cot A over cos A. We need to prove it 2 sec A plus cosec A. Now here I am starting with the LHS again. Now what I can do, I can just divide sin A with both of them. So I can write 1 over sin A plus 10A over sin A, and same thing I can do here also. Here cos A I can divide with both of them, so I will get 1 over cos A plus cot A over cos A. Now 1 over sin A can be written as cosec A, and we know that 10A is your sin A over cos A. So here in place of 10A I will write sin A over cos A. So sin A over cos A, and we have one sin A in the denominator, so I am writing that. Now 1 plus cos A, 1 upon cos A, this can be written as sec A, because sec A is reciprocal of cos A. And here cot A is basically your cos A over sin A, and here we have 1 over cos A in denominator. So here you can see that sin A cancels out, and here your cos A cancels out, and 1 over cos A is sec A and 1 over sin A is cos A. So here 1 over sin A is cosec A. So here I am writing cosec A, copied it, plus 1 over cos A I can write it as sec A, plus I have sec A one more, plus 1 over sin A can be written as cosec A. Now you will have 2 cosec A and 2 sec A. So I am taking 2 common, and I can write it as cosec A plus sec A, which is our RHS. Hence we have proved it. Okay.